Hi guys, welcome to my channel, B Loves to Cook. Today we're going to be making brown sugar bacon smokies. So let's get started. Okay, I'm back. These are the ingredients you need for this recipe. You're going to need a pack of little smokies, a whole pack of bacon. You can get the turkey kind, the pork kind, or beef kind, whatever kind you need. You're going to need a stick and a half of butter, probably more than a cup of brown sugar, probably a cup and a half of brown sugar, because we're going to be sprinkling sugar on top of the bacon and the wieners. Also, you're going to need a thing of toothpicks soaked in water, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So this is how I got this rolled up. What I do is take a slice of bacon, a little piece of bacon like this, and then I roll it. Then I place it in a pan like this. And you guys, I'm going to put the toothpicks in last. And the reason why I have it where I have the toothpicks in water is because we're going to put this in the oven. I've got my oven preheated on 375. And it's going to bake for at least 45 minutes. But while it's baking, you don't want the toothpicks to be dry. So you wet them so it won't start a fire or anything. So I'm going to put toothpicks in these. Actually, I'm going to put toothpicks in two more, and then I'm going to show you how to roll these. There we go. Okay, so this is how I roll. So you saw the first one that I rolled. I'm going to do another one for you. So I just take a little smoky, roll it in the bacon, then I place it in my pan. So you keep on repeating this until you're all done. So like I said, and with the bacon, what I did is cut it in thirds. So you cut it in thirds because the smokies are so little. You cut it enough for it to roll into a little smoky. Okay, you guys, I'm going to finish doing this and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So what I did is I finished wrapping the smokies and bacon, and what I'm doing now is adding the toothpicks to secure them because I'm about to put them in the oven. We're going to put them in the oven for like 45 minutes, and for those of you that like their bacon on the more crispy side, I suggest that you look at it at the 45-minute mark and then see if you if it's crispy for you. Now, if it's not crispy for you, maybe leave it in there for like 5 to 10 minutes more, keeping a close eye on it. And then after we take this out, we're going to make the brown sugar sauce. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm going to place this in the oven on 375, and I'm going to keep a close eye on it. So we're going to place this in the oven like this. And while that's cooking, I'm going to make the sauce, and I'll be back. Now we're going to make the sauce. As I said before, we need a stick and a half of butter and a cup of brown sugar. So what I'm going to do, I got my my salsa pan on, I would say medium heat. Well, kind of medium-low heat for now. You can turn it up to medium heat if you want. Really doesn't matter. So I'm going to add this to the saucepan, and we're going to let that melt. It's melting pretty good, fast. Ooh, it's popping. And then what I'm going to do is add this brown sugar to that, and I'm going to let all this melt. All this melt until it gets mixed together really well. So this is what we're going to place over the smokies. So I'm going to let this melt, you guys, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I checked my smokies. I think 10 minutes before it's done, and this is what they look like now. They have grease, like not that much grease, but enough for me to say I want them drained. So what I'm gonna do with mine is this up to you. If you guys don't like a lot of grease, so either you can drain it or transfer them into another pan or something so that you won't have all that grease in the pan. So what I'm going to do, and it makes it, then it can get more crispier. So I'm going to transfer these to this aluminum foil pan. And you guys, you don't have to do this, it's optional. You don't have to do this, but I prefer to do it because I don't like all that grease. Because they're going to get greasy no matter what. So what you do is you can transfer them. So I suggest to have like 2 pans clean, just so you can transfer them halfway through, and then cook them a little bit longer. Okay, I'll be back after I transfer all these. Okay guys, I finished transferring the smokies to the other pot, the pan, and I'm finna place it back in the oven for roughly like 10 more minutes, just so they can get a little bit more browner. And I'll be back. Okay guys, I just took the smokies out of the oven, and now I'm finna pour the mixture, the brown mixture that we just made, onto the smokies. So here we go. You can just pour them on. And you guys, if you're taking this, if you want to take this to a party or want them to stay warm, what you can do is transfer all these into a crock pot and put them on low heat, or put them on the setting warm if you have that setting on your crock pot, because it just keep them warm throughout the day. And you know, and you just have the top of the crock pot open, so you know they can serve themselves or help themselves as they please. But this is all the brown sugar sauce, and we're just gonna let that marinate in that. And you guys, this is really good, very yummy. I just like the salty, the sweet and salty taste of things. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is let this kind of cool off, and then after it cools, then I will take a taste. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm finna go and taste one. They done cooled off, hopefully. Very good. They're tasty. You can't go wrong with smoked little smokies wrapped in bacon. Never can go wrong. And then with the sweetness of it added to it, always a winner. If you enjoyed what you saw today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you can share it with. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in today, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.